I talk to Henry a lot, and when Henry's not drinking, he really is a good guy, except for all that crap he did.
Yeah.
And he seems to have like a conscience and a soul and everything.
Yeah.
When he's sober, he really is a great guy.
Well, like in the movie Goodfellas, which is his life, Henry's like kind of a good guy, and then all of a sudden 2 seconds later, he becomes an angry monster.
Right.
So it's like it's weird. There's two sides to everybody in a sense. Like there are times you feel good and you could be kind of good-hearted, and then all of a sudden you get angry. But when he gets angry,
things happen.
He can kill somebody.
When I get angry, I might snap at an intern.
Right.
He would kill the intern.
Right.
But he's like one of those guys who would, come out of his rage and be in jail for murder, and he'd feel bad about it.
Right.
We were going to I got to tell you a funny story. We had a meeting yesterday. Like, there are times you feel good and you could be kind of good-hearted. And then all of a sudden you get angry. But when he gets angry, things happen. He can kill somebody.
When I get angry, I might snap at an intern.
Right.
He would kill the intern.
Right.
But he's like one of those guys who would, come out of his rage and be in jail for murder, and he'd feel bad about it.
Right. We were going to I got to tell you a funny story. We had a meeting yesterday. Like, there are times you feel good and you could be kind of good.
I was fixing my phone.
But he's like one of those guys who would, come out of his rage and be in jail for murder, and he'd feel bad about it.
Right. We were going to I got to say, usual Thursday meeting, and we were going to prank Henry Hill today.
Oh boy.
Let me tell you what we were going to do.
What were you going to do?
We had a hidden camera.
Uh-huh.
Gary was going to go in and go, Henry, look, I got to talk to you. I got to tell you, this is so great. I'll tell you why we chickened out. Henry, I got to talk to you. I have a neighbor, up where I live, and the guy makes so much friggin' noise. And he said, why is this? I went over, I said to him, hey, can you please stop? And the guy said, F you. And then I said, what the hell? What's the big deal? So he makes a little noise. Now his kids are back in my house. This guy's telling him to do it. He took the air out of my tires 2 times already.
Uh-huh.
I had it with this guy. I got to get rid of him. Can you help me out?
And see what happens.
And see what happened. Henry would have said, look, I'm not in that life anymore.
Gary, you don't want to get into that.
You're right. So all of a sudden, Gary says to me this morning, I was thinking about it. What if Henry goes, okay, look, you want to take care of this guy? Here's a guy's name. Just call this guy. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it for you. And I said, Jesus Christ. Then Henry's going back to jail.
Right.
Then the guy he names it's gonna be subpoenaed for the name.
And then we get killed.
And then we get killed for being idiots. I said, you know what? Let's not mess with Henry.
It's more trouble than it's worth.
It's all fun and games until you're really involved.
What a great way to end your reign, though, on the radio.
Yeah. What a great premise for a movie, huh?
A mob hit.
Practical joke that turns into a mob hit. All of Gary's neighbors are dead.
Shut the fuck up.
Where's it? It's gonna be the studio.
Where's the studio? Where's the studio? Over there, but you can't go in yet. Yeah.
You gotta hang out, Henry. They got a call for you.
Hold on. You can't go in yet. Bust his balls. Bust your balls.
What is it, Ronnie?
Henry's drunk, and he just insists on coming in.
All right, walk him in.
To show you how out of it Henry is, the intern, went up to him with a release, signed, he goes, who the F are you?
Is he gonna curse? Is he gonna curse the whole time?
Henry, no cursing, baby.
Hey, Ronnie, you stay here, and we can go off and ice pick me.
Did he get pat down?
Henry looks better with a little weight on him. He look good.
He does. He
Henry
looks like
looks
he's
all right.
healthy.
You actually look better than I've ever seen you look. All right, sit down. What are you drinking? What's in the can? Heineken?
The good stuff.
What happened? You were doing so good.
What happens to you when you're sober?
Help him with his headphones. He put down the
He's
Heineken.
so drunk the headphones can't stay on.
Right. Feeling no pain, Henry. Did you hear what we were going to do to you? We were going to play a practical joke on you, but we backed out of it.
You always do that to me.
No, we were gonna ask you in private. Gary was going to tell you he was having trouble with one of his neighbors. The guy was.
We'll burn the house down.
Let me ask you something. You were doing.
No, we're just, we'll torch the joint,
See what I mean?
Henry!
I'm worried about you, Henry. You may fold under questioning.
Henry, do me a favor. Get the microphone right in front of your face. Put the Heineken down for a second.
Can I ask you a question? Can I have a drink?
Oh dear, the beer's not enough.
What you want? I don't. What's a martini? But I don't have that. I don't have the.
We don't have a bar here.
You can get that.
We have that.
I got that in my briefcase.
You mean to tell me you're turning into Hank the Dwarf? You're telling me your drinking is so out of control now you can't get through an interview without drinking?
Please. Please. How?
Whew. No, Joe.
You were off the booze.
Excuse me, let's take a drink.
Tell me what happened.
I slipped.
How many days were you sober up until this?
Almost 10 months.
Wow.
Get close to the microphone. Push it into his mouth. Hold
Now, have they caught you yet since you fell off the wagon?
Are you supposed to be, is it part of your, you're not supposed to be drinking? Get close. Nobody cares.
No, you remember the last time he was here.
California, they care?
You're drinking in New York.
Yeah, you're like a drink in New
you're
York.
safe here.
It's the 500-mile deal, you know what I mean? You go 500 miles out of California, you could drink.
Right.
That's according to Henry.
So what happened? Why'd you slip?
Huh?
Why'd you slip?
Why did I slip? You know, I'm an alcoholic, Howard.
Yeah, but what makes you take that?
What don't you understand? Right?
I like to drink. No, but I mean, you were doing good. Something must
It
have
was
happened.
so boring. No shit.
Right.
I mean,
No S word. No S word. The S word, you can't use it.
I
The
He
S
didn't
word.
even hear
Can I
himself
say
say it.
scumbag?
Yeah, scumbag you could say. But
Gee. Hmm. Cheat. I'll be back. I need to text him. Shit, ain't nobody doing football. You, what if anybody's live right now? Probably not. Then Opie. Let's go to Opie. Run around the streets and shit. I don't know. I can't tell how many views I have on this. I just gotta. I'm guessing not many right now. Shit, fucking. Trying to see. I think it's just me. I don't know. I can't tell how many views I have on this. I just gotta. I'm guessing not many right now. Shit, fucking. Trying to see. I think it's just me. I don't know. I can't tell how many views I have on this. I'm guessing. Shit, fuck. Trying to see. I think it's
Try Little Caesar stuffed crazy crust. Everyone loves it, including Justin Jefferson and all his friends.
Stuffed crust? Buttery garlic spread?
That looks mighty delicious, Justin. It sure does, Mr. Pumpernickel. And at $9.49, it's the lowest price in stuffed crust with no strings attached. No strings attached? You want a piece of it?
No, Mr. Pumpernickel. Justin, run.
Order delicious stuffed crazy crust for $9.49 and get your game day delivered with Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
The care team has been called.
I just gotta use the bathroom. I got a bad problem. Yeah. I think I got it on plugs.
Lift your arm for me, sweetie.
Don't you? I know I said, but y'all got a pair of pants.
What, sweetie?
Y'all got a pair of pants. I think they said my face. Yeah, all they got is get on or nothing.
His leads and his leads. Just, yep. And his full call. You're not dizzy or anything, are you? last
Me and
dinner.
her for that fun.
I can ask her.
I was just gonna ask you to take them on other things.
Okay. Tuesday?
It is Tuesday now.
It smells good.
Where'd you park? Oh no, Rhea, my sister's gonna pick me up.
This early?
Yeah,
Her wake up this early?
she wanted to.
Oh, look at her go.
Nice of her.
And she would like, yeah, we wake up this early. I bet you. You're gonna be sleeping good after this.
Yeah.
It is so tired.
Before he gets up, do I put the pants on? That
Yeah, just let it do it. What time did you clock in? 23?
yeah, it was early.
So you clock out at 53?
Really?
Because that makes it 12 hours. So like, let's say you clocked out at 25. I mean, clock in 25. You can clock out at 55. We're done.
Putting his pants on.
will give a report. Just listen. And then next time, I guess I still do it. And then, no. I'll ask you Friday. See how it goes. How long is your rotation for? 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
2 weeks for
This.
for this,
So
and then
this,
and then
this is 1 week?
Yeah.
And then another week next week?
Yeah,
And
and
after
then
that third week?
I shadow an RN and
For a whole 12 hours.
for 8 hours, and then the next other hour, for the next 4 hours, I have to do like something on the computer or something. And then the next day, I shadow someone from CC. Right here.
Trenton? You can order breakfast if you want.
Are you the new nurse or something?
What?
Or did you guys switch nurses or something?
Not yet. They will be soon in 30 minutes. Or 20 minutes, I guess.
Alright. I was just looking for the chairs. Sorry for tugging on this. Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna plug you back in. Is that okay?
Huh?
I gotta plug you back in. Is that okay? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's okay if you skip a little bit. Thank you. Alright. Do you need anything?
I did something. Oh yeah, I got it. I was just thinking of that cookbook first. I got a little nausea if they give me some Zoloft.
Yeah. This is a good head for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a little taller so I can slide it over for
Alrighty.
food.
No worries.
Yeah.
No. To the most far right.
Where did you get that
The
bathroom?
most far right. What'd you say?
The bedroom.
You mean turn it off the
I
light?
forgot to turn it
That's okay.
Oh, it says on. This is on. So, oh, it just means it has an arrow, so the bed has to be all the way down.
Oh.
I know. You good?
Is it, I don't know if it's possible, but is it possible to make it a little less sensitive so I can sit on the side sometimes?
Well, we're not allowed to do that. You're a C1, so you have to be within the bed. So we can't just have you sit on the side of the bed on your own.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was trying to get up for a minute.
Yeah. Your seizure precaution, but that's why your rails are padded. Sorry.
Alright.
Thank you.
I was trying to breakfast for beavers. I'll take the biscuits and sausage gravy, and then with some grapes and salt and pepper, and then and then 3 of the orange juices. Huh? 3 of them orange juice. Or do you guys do Pepsi instead? I'll do Pepsi then. Yeah, 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of them. Yeah. And then a side of bacon, and that'll be a side of it. That'll be all. But
I lost someone. Things changed. Could be the beginning of a new killing spree.
Bo Nickal says he knows for a fact that at UFC 314, April 12th in Miami, Florida, Alexander Volkanovski and Ilia Topuria will rematch for the featherweight title. The two fought last year, and Ilia Topuria knocked out Volkanovski in the second round. As far as what Volkanovski can do differently in this fight, I don't really know. I mean, maybe do what he did in the first round, because he won the first round. Do what he did in the first round for at least 3 rounds and not get knocked out, which is easier said than done. Topuria has become one of the greatest featherweight knockout artists in the history of the UFC. After knocking out Volk, he knocked out Max Holloway, who had never been knocked out before. Topuria wanted to fight in Spain, but it didn't happen. The UFC couldn't make it happen for whatever reason, so this rematch will take place in Miami. Topuria is ranked number 4 in the pound-for-pound rankings behind Pereira, Jones, and Makhachev. He expressed interest in fighting Makhachev moving up to 155, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon with him fighting Volk in April. Besides Volkanovski, he's beat Holloway, but he has not beaten Diego Lopez or fought him yet. So if he beats Volkanovski again, those 2 guys are 2 potential future challengers for the belt. Bo Nickal says he wants to fight on that Miami card as well. He's coming off a victory via decision over Paul Craig. No takedowns ended up happening in that fight. It ended up just being a striking match. So far, some of the other fights on the UFC 314 card, Gilbert Burns versus Michael Morales in the welterweight division. You also have in the strawweight division, Virna Jandiroba versus Yan Chanan. Title shot implications there. And in the light heavyweight division, should be an interesting matchup, Dominic Reyes versus Nikita Krylov. Merab Dvalishvili and Piotr Yan expected to coach against each other on Hype Reality Global, which is kind of like a Russian version of The Ultimate Fighter. Arman Sarukian and Hamzat Chimaev did that on Hype Reality 3. Regarding Piotr Yan and Merab Dvalishvili, Alfredo, the person who runs the show, says, Hype Global Reality, Team Merab versus Team Piotr Yan. Coming soon. The world's not ready yet. Maybe these 2 fight each other next in the UFC for the belt again, or it could be a rematch between O'Malley and Merab. In the meantime, Merab fighting to get this parody account down as he sips on Dagestani tears. Islam Makhachev may be done with 155. I don't see a lot of work to do in my division. I think about moving up to 170, and Bilal and Shavkat will fight for the title soon at 170. Maybe in May. I don't want to make any statements. I have not spoken to the UFC since my last fight. We need to talk, sit down and talk. It's not surprising he's bored with 155 because he's beaten 4 of the top 6 guys. Sarukian, Oliveira, Dustin Poirier, and Dan Hooker. And the guys that they want him to fight next are Sarukian, Oliveira, who he's already beat, so he's probably tired of fighting the same guys. His manager has said that his UFC has a plan for him that don't involve Oliveira, Sarukian, and Poirier, so maybe it is 170 that's his next for Islam. New BKFC heavyweight champion Ben Rothwell says cutting away from 306 to 275 pounds ahead of his BKFC title fight was the hardest thing he's ever done in his life, but he got it done and he got the first round knockout over Mick Terrell to win the belt. Rothwell says he is a free agent. He wants to continue fighting for BKFC, but wouldn't mind taking a boxing bout with Ngannou or Anthony Joshua before returning to BKFC and taking on somebody like Mark Hunt.
Hey Ben, actively online, there's somebody that's interested in fighting you. You have fought him in the past in your MMA career. Mark Hunt wants to fight you for that title in Italy in September. He's very specific. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, what are you gonna say? That's all fair enough.
Hunt says, you sure you want to smoke, Rothwell? Let's see then. They fought in the UFC, and Hunt won that fight via decision. Mateusz Gamrot says, talks already underway about the next UFC appearance, so I think soon something will be known, and I'll share information with you. He's coming off a split decision loss to Dan Hooker. Future opponents could include Michael Chandler, Beneil Dariush, Fiziev again, because their first fight ended in injury. Maybe Brian Ortega if he moves up to 155. Alexander Volkov entered the Naga Submission Grappling Tournament in Phoenix and ended up winning it. Hamzat expects to take the belt this year.
Who was it? No, it wasn't Rob Halford. That's the first guess. Sorry, Ken Gregory. Sorry. Lita Ford, no, it was a dude. It was a dude. No, it was not Bon Jovi. It was not Joan Jett. It was a dude, so I'll take out the female guesses. Freddie Mercury. No, it wasn't No, it wasn't Diddy. No, it wasn't Steven Tyler. No, it wasn't Rob Halford. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't Gene Simmons. No. You guys, obviously, there's a bunch of people that weren't watching my live stream yesterday because I gave a very big hint that you forgot about. Was it the lead singer of Rock Gut? No, it wasn't. Colin Hay from Men at Work? No, it wasn't. George Michael? No, it wasn't. Paul Stanley? It wasn't Paul Stanley. And it wasn't the lead singer of Rock Gut. Why is everyone asking if it was the lead singer of Rock Gut? What's up with that? Sebastian Bach? No, it wasn't Sebastian. And that's it. Oh my God, that's a hell of a sunrise over there. Sorry you can't see it. I gotta go to that window. Wait, couldn't I just go to that? Oh, I know why. No, I could do that. All right, I gotta move this whole operation tomorrow. That's it. That's it for guesses. And you didn't even use the big clue that I gave you. The big clue was that this guy was huge during the MTV days. With that, I gotta go. Nice and easy today. Nice and easy. Have a good day. The big plug. Please subscribe to my other channel for all my New York Opie Unleashed NYC. As you see on the screen, the audio version of this is available if you're subscribed to the Opie Radio podcast, and you can get that everywhere you get pods. So if you miss a little of this and you kind of liked it, you're like, I kind of like this, you can download the audio for your car ride, okay? And if you don't want to do that, find your next possibility on Cars.com.
Where to next?
Enjoy all the goodness whole grains have to offer. Loaded with good-for-you nutrition like fiber, minerals, and vitamins, whole grains provide lasting energy for your day, keeping you feeling full, alert, and focused. Adding whole grains to your meals is easy.
Hey, everybody, it's Sal.
And it's Richard.
Welcome to the second annual
Labor Day Phony Phonathon. And in this call coming up, I have a character named Rusty, who's basically just me. It's my voice, just with a different name. And one of the guys came up with this idea for calling a show with idioms, which I wasn't exactly even sure what an idiom was until we did this. And so I got to learn from doing this call. And we called the current events show and just basically pissed the people off. With a grain of salt. And it was a hit. You were a real idiot that day. Idiots.
So check it out.
Good morning, everyone. Donald Trump is calling in today, Lynn, and he's going to take questions.
Well, this isn't Donald Trump. This is Rusty. I'm here. I wanted to say, with things going on, it's a real hot potato. But I know there's a method to your madness that I don't want you to miss the boat. Once in a blue moon, there's a picture that paints 1,000 words, and it's a piece of cake to put the wool over other people's eye. And I wanted to give you a penny for your thoughts.
Okay, let me do this right here for you. Put Rusty's ass on mute, because obviously Rusty don't know who the fuck his show he on.
Hey, who is Rusty?
Rusty, just to let your punk ass understand how it work here. Black folk run this shit around this piece. You come up in this place, you got to play by the rules. You don't get to dictate or put pennies on thoughts or none of that shit. We do all the penny thought thinking. And we put pennies on your thoughts and shit like that. Now, open up Rusty's mic, John.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to upset you.
Just to let you know. Don't run the show around here. You get to participate.
No, let's get back to the drawing board. The ball is in your court, but I don't want to be barking up the wrong tree. But I don't want to beat around the bush.
Rusty, let me tell you what you're doing. You're barking up the wrong tree. You're beating around the wrong bush because you're talking. Right now, you just need to just be cool. Don't say nothing.
I just think your show's the best thing since sliced bread. I'm a fan.
Well, thank you, Rusty. But you're gonna get a chance.
And I hope you see eye to eye, and don't steal someone's thunder, and take with a grain of salt.
I don't know.
You got to taste your own medicine.
Did you have a question, Rusty?
Yeah, don't give up the day job. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Elvis has left the building, but every cloud has a silver lining. Get the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew.
Rusty, I'm sure you...
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I don't want to cry over spilt milk.
Johnny.
Gotcha.
I told you.
I got you,
God damn.
Yeah, Rusty got muted.
Bam, I just put the shit down on you, Rusty. You want to come in here and fuck around? We'll keep you, block you, take your ass on.
Howard Stern's Labor Day Phony Phonathon.
Your favorite phony phone calls all day long on Howard 101.
I should kick off 2018 with a phony phone call. We are known for our phony phone calls here. We have a whole phony phone call department here at the Howard Stern Show.
Phony phone call department.
How can we help you? We found a show. This is the greatest. A Jedi realist show. I know. Jedi realist show. It's a show about guys who are Jedis.
What?
And I know. It's
wait, you haven't said one thing that made sense.
I know. The whole show, it's like, I think these guys, and this isn't even the point of the phony phone call show. I mean, the phony phone call, but I think these guys have a show where, and when I say show, again, these aren't shows that are on regular radio. They're on the internet.
Okay.
And I guess it's guys who believe in the Jedi lifestyle, and
so they have become
Jedis. And it's other guys talking to other guys about being Jedis. I'm sure they're all virgins. But anyway, the Jedi realist show.
How many people could be calling?
Just us, because they seem really excited when they get a phone call. They're like, we got a call. The world stops when the call comes in. And anyway, so we called the Jedi realist show and dicked around a bit, and I thought it was kind of fun.
Hello and welcome. This is Jedi Realist Radio, Knights of the Round Table. Tonight's discussion is going to be about fighting with lightsabers for real.
Yeah, I mean, wow.
Fighting with lightsabers for real.
Where do you get a real lightsaber? with lightsabers for real. Like, there's nothing real about lightsabers, is there? It's a make-believe world that, wow. God, that's just unbelievable. All right. I'll start it.
Let's go again.
I won't interrupt ever again.
Hello and welcome. This is Jedi Realist Radio, Knights of the Round Table. Tonight's discussion is going to be about fighting with lightsabers for real. Master, how are you doing tonight?
I've got my dog here tonight, Princess Leia. She's being rather chatty. Guys, hold on, we got a caller in. Who we have on the line?
If y'all want to talk about something, you can join.
I've been terribly constipated the last couple of weeks.
I'm just playing random shit.
I'm curious, what the Jedi do, when they're constipated,
This can come under the discipline of following a different dietary track. Processed cheese is really bad for you.
Oh, geez. Cheese is my weakness. I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm a regular Boba Fetta.
It's not easy. The path of the Jedi takes a dedication over a period of time.
Yeah.
Water, drinking and hydrating your body will definitely help with the constipation.
To be honest with you, I'm on the toilet right now.
Really?
Feels like I got a whole fleet of stormtroopers up my ass.
Oh my God! Seriously?
Anyway, I could use like a Jedi mind trick on my asshole.
Oh my God! Yes, you can mind trick people.
What about force push?
Yeah. Yes, you can force push.
Oh, good, because I'm about to force push an Ewok-sized turd out of my asshole.
Oh, that's good. All right.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Melissa, and there's been some speculation that she may show up in TNA. I'm not sure, but I do believe we may have a caller. Could you your name and your location, sir? Yeah, my name's Rusty in New York City. Hey, caller, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm loving this conversation. You guys were mentioning TNA wrestling, and they signed a couple new wrestlers that I think show quite a bit of promise, and I want to kind of get you guys' opinions on them. And I didn't know if you heard, they just recently signed Mike the Spooge Gobbler Morales. He's one of the grandchildren of Pedro Morales. Are you familiar with him? I haven't heard about the Sonny's trip. Have you heard about that? No, I missed that, Sonny. You didn't hear they signed? His name's the Spooge Gobbler, and his finishing move is he sucks the guy's cock until the guy passes out. Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
I don't know what to say about that, except thanks for your little comment. The stuff I think should be really, as far as the things we go forward. Excuse me, I missed what you said. I just think, with the way things are kind of going, man, I think it should be, and to kind of see how. We got one more caller we're gonna try. This is the real deal. Hey, how you doing, guys? What was up with that buffoon talking about that goblin nonsense, idiot? Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, man. So, what kind of interesting stuff do you have going on today? You know, I'm a big fan of the classic wrestlers, and I wanted to ask you, whatever happened to the tag team duo, John the Boy Toucher Hine and Gary the Sleeper Delabate? What happened to those two? Do you have any knowledge of these guys? Cause, it's a little bit these guys had a great move. Gary would jump into the ring and take a nap while he was supposed to be doing his job wrestling. And then John the Boy Toucher Hine would run into the audience and start groping all little boys, grabbing their penises and whatnot until the cops came. It seems like we lost that caller. Oh, you didn't lose him. But, Trip, man, I'm not sure what's up with these callers today, man. I think these wrestling fans have lost their mind this morning.
Racial profiling or ethnic profiling. If someone looks a certain way, then that would be reasonable enough suspicion to detain them, and that's the main concern.
You are watching Caribbean. You are watching Caribbean Classroom. Just call a good evening and welcome to Caribbean Classroom. What's your question or your comment, please?
Yes, hi. Thanks for having me on your show. You just mentioned racial profiling, and unfortunately, I was recently the victim of being racially profiled. I am a very light-skinned African-American man, and I was at a department store in Brooklyn, and I'm not usually racially profiled because I'm so light-skinned, but I'm also a bicyclist, and I had my bicycle shorts on, and they knew I was African-American because they could see my huge 19-inch veiny black purple head mule pecker, and they started following me around and started tugging at my Johnson to get me out of the store, my huge 19-inch Johnson.
And then another Johnson for you. Meet me after the show. Pick up the caller ID for me, please. Pick up the caller ID.
He's gonna go looking for it.
So if you're in a department store and you're being followed, I mean, don't
entertain that.
But a good tactic is to say.
No, don't entertain that. This is somebody who has nothing to do.
Okay.
And we're providing entertainment for him. So he figured, well, this is where he has to come in with that. No, let's go back to the we have I'm sorry, you wanted to sit something. I have a call. Do I have a call? Yes, I got a call. Hold on. Let's take this phone call. Yes, caller. Good evening and welcome to Caribbean Classroom.
Yeah, hello. First of all, I want to say thank you for hanging up on that disgusting pig with that big purple Johnson. That wasn't necessary. And secondly, let's get back to the subject here of racial profiling. Okay. And speaking of racial profiling, can you turn to the camera so I can see your profile? Because I just poured some Caribbean jerk sauce all over my crotch, and I'm jacking my cock off to you like a man.
All right, fine off. One time is too many. All right. Partner, go someplace else and play with yourself. Go in the bathroom, get a piece of soap, and play with yourself in the bathroom. I mean, we're trying to do a show here and inform people about serious matters, not you trying to joke off on the television. Come on, what's the matter with you? You have nothing better to do? All right. But anyway, let's stay focused. You have another call? Yeah, bring it in, please. Good evening, caller. Welcome to Caribbean Classroom. Your question or your comment, please.
I'm sorry, you caught me at a bad time. The phone cord's wrapped around my African-American mule pecker.
All right, knock him out too. He's at the same club. Same club.
God. Do you think that Martha Corey was really a witch?
No. It's recorded history that she had a broom stuck in her cunt.
Where was the broom?
Up her cunt.
Are we still on the air?
We're still on the air. Hocus. Hocus. Poke my cunt.
Pete Martin. Mr. Martin, we seem to have gotten disconnected. We're back on the air with the Jack and Rod Show. What had happened there?
Well, I don't know. The guest you had on there was asking me some very strange and personal questions that I didn't feel like I wanted to answer.
Oh, well, you know what? She doesn't have a lot of decorum for the air, and we're real sorry about that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we apologize. So let's move on. Why was your grandmother hung?
My grandmother was hanged because people thought she was a witch, and she,
Are you hanged?
I'm sorry, but I can't, if this is a real interview here, I can't give it if I'm going to be interrupted like this.
Keep going. We're sorry.
Uh-huh.
So go ahead. Continue on with the story of your grandmother being hung.
Yeah, well, she was not hung. She was hanged. And,
Do you have any coke?
the fact of the matter was that people were afraid of her.
I'll take your card for some weed. Hello?
Can I speak with Ethel Stiffington?
That's me.
You recently inquired about earning your AA in Business Administration online, is that correct?
That's right.
Great. Well, I'm a member of the University enrollment team, and I'm calling to see how our program can fit your needs. Do you have a few minutes?
Definitely.
Okay, well, I'm just going to ask you a few questions to make sure you qualify for the program, okay?
Right.
Now, it says here that you've had some college experience and you're 22 years of age or older, correct?
That's true.
So how much?
I'm 26.
Oh, you're 20.
10 piece. You can order many as you want. At Ollie Cart, they're $1 a piece.
$1 piece or 50 piece?
You want a 50-piece wing?
No. Give us the 5 of the 10 piece.
You want 5 10-piece?
Just give us 25 of the 10 piece.
Okay.
5 of the 10 piece price, please. And 25 for the 10.
Okay.
Now, hold on. Is Rodrigo here? He's back in the office. Let me go get him. Just do me a favor, please, so we don't screw up this order. Read the order back to him, and then he'll tell you what else he needs to add for his workers, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Hold on.
Hello?
Hey, Rodrigo.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I'd like to make an order.
Yeah?
Okay, I'm going to put my brother on the phone. He's going to read you the order back. Okay?
Okay.
Hello, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rodrigo's on the phone. Please read him the order. He's going to go pick it up. Go.
Okay. A large 1/2 pepperoni. Large pepperoni? He told me 1/2. Now you want it a whole pepperoni all over? All pepperoni. All pepperoni? Okay. Pepperoni all over, right? Pepperoni all over. Okay. Okay. And a half sausage. You want sausage all over? Sausage all over? Sausage all over? One pepperoni all over. Right. And one sausage all over. One who? One sausage all over? Sausage all over. Okay. Then he got 50 wings. 10 wings? He got 50 wings. 50? 50. 50. Okay. 50. Okay. You want a total? Do you want a total? 93.40. Yeah, total is 52, 51. Come to what? 62. 61 cents. No. 93.40. 93.40? 93.40. Uh-huh. You don't have my menu, do you? Okay. Let's pick up. Huh? Okay. What time you picking it up? Okay, what time you picking it up? Your phone number? My phone number? Yeah. Yeah, he just called it. He knows it. Yeah. Excuse me? Where is it? Where? You want to deliver or you come and pick up? You got to pick it up. We don't deliver it. Okay. Okay, this is the address? 312. 12305. No. 312. 1, 2, 3. No. 05. No, 312. No. For delivery, 1, 2. No.
We've got a caller on board, so hang on for just a second.
Hey, guys.
Hello. Hey.
Hey.
You were online.
Did you guys last night watch the Chicago Blackhawks game?
No, we did not. Did you?
Yeah, the Blackhawks did awesome. They beat the Lightning. I think the Blackhawks are going to go all the way this year. I'm from Chicago.
What do you do for a living? Are you a coach or what do you do?
I was a coach. I'm a
Excuse me.